57, to his parents, Tom and Mary O Connor, and a beautiful brother to his siblings. Our first instinct is to feel sorry for Eymard and people like him. But as they watch us in life, I'm sure they feel sorry for us. They haven't a care in the world. They are so happy people. They are affectionate and lovable. And when they see us with the strain in our faces, when they see us carrying the burdens of this life, when they see us complaining and worrying about this, that and the other, they can teach us so much about life. Our lives are a gift from God. Our lives are something to be enjoyed. So often, Eymard raised a cheer. So often, he lifted so many spirits. And so they are angels sent by God for us. Yes, Eymard, he touched so many lives. He had a special charisma about him. He drew people towards him. He was loving. He was cherished. He was doted upon. And not too many people can say that about themselves. He packed so much into life, and he enjoyed every single minute. He had a great love of traditional music. This began in his early years, going out in the Wren, here in my van, with his family, with neighbours and friends. You can almost see Eymard marching, with his chest out to the tune of Sean South from Canon. His favourite instrument, as we saw at the start of Mass, was the tambourine. He loved to have the tambourine in his hand, to be banging away and to be making noise. Every Monday night in Tralee was like a holy hour to him. It was something not to be missed. He looked forward to it so much. And thanks to the Lions Club, they would be brought to the Donegan for a music session. The fun, the atmosphere was like medicine to them. It kept them going for another week. And so often, Eymard could be seen joining the band. He would be out dancing on the floor. He enjoyed this so much. Even as late as last Sunday, he spent at music and dancing. If he was missing any night, his absence was felt. He was the life and soul of every gathering, every party, every session, every birthday, every Christmas. Just could not be celebrated without him. He brought so much extra to these gatherings. I'm sure you will be so happy to see so many of us here today. And all of us are here because of him. He loved to be the centre of attention, and every time he was. Eymard always had to make a speech. And right now, he would probably be looking at me very impatiently. He would probably have his arms across his chest and saying, will I ever move on, so that he could be on his list. In his few words, he never forgot anyone. He always had a word of thanks, the words of gratitude. And he always ended by thanking the staff. Today, in his speech, he would say thank you to every one of you for coming here today. He would thank all his special friends. He would thank the staff. He would thank all those who loved him and were so good to him in life. He would say a big thank you to his loving family, his dedicated brothers and sisters, his nephews and nieces, and all their families. Because for all of them, he was like a young brother. He was so much part of their lives. When Declan left San Francisco on Saturday to come to Ireland for his uncle's funeral, travel those many miles, is surely a statement in itself. Jerry Lee Oak Park was what he would call home sweet home. Every week, Eymard would announce his arrival. I'm back. With his arms outstretched. And like any businessman on a Friday evening, he discarded his tie until Monday morning. Eymard loved his style. He loved to dress up, and he always looked so well. The neighbours in Tralee would look out for Eymard also. He was 55 years of age, but on his rounds, the amount of times he would have said, "Today is my birthday." He should be a few hundred years old. He enjoyed his special treats. He knew how to play people. And he got that extra bar of chocolate, the biscuits in the pocket, bananas, a bowl of ice cream, should have worth it all. He gave us everything in life. When I was thinking of what to say in his Mass this morning, it was yesterday's Gospel that came to mind. We can remember the Gospel, the story of the widow's mite. She gave everything to God. She held nothing back. Neither did Eymard. He gave us everything in life. He held nothing back. And today we will mark his life in so many ways. Everyone enjoyed